Solving the equation log base 3 of x minus 4 log base x of 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. Now here we have two different bases. As soon as you see two different bases in logarithms, the first thing to think is, let's change those bases so that they're the same. Now I'd rather have 3 as my base than x, so I'm going to change it to base 3. So log base 3 of x minus 4 lots of log base 3 of 3 over log base 3 of x plus 3 is equal to 0. Multiply through to get rid of this fraction here. I'm going to end up with log base 3 of x squared minus 4 log base 3 of 3 plus 3 log base 3 of x is equal to 0. Now, log base 3 of 3 is just equal to 1. And one thing we need to be a little bit wary of, a mistake that some people make here, is thinking that this is 2 log base 3 of x, but this is not log base 3 of x squared, which is equal to 2 log base 3 of x. In this case, the x is being squared, but in this case, the whole thing is being squared. So we can't make that simplification here. What we can do, however, is say let t be equal to log base 3 of x, and then we get t squared minus 4 times 1 is minus 4, plus 3, and log 3x here as well, so minus 3t, plus 3t, sorry, is equal to 0. And this is a quadratic. Rewrite it in the normal form. Factorize this. We're going to have plus 4 and minus 1. So we get t is equal to 4, or t is equal to negative 4, or t is equal to 1. But now we have to remember that t is not what we're after. What we're after is x, and t is equal to this. So we're going to resubstitute back in now. Log base 3 of x is equal to minus 4, or log base 3 of x is equal to 1. Now this is asking 3 to the power of minus 4 is equal to x. So this is x is 3 to the power of minus 4. And this one is 3 to the power of 1 is equal to x, so this is 3 to the power of 1. This is 1 over 3 to the power of 4, which is 81, and this is just 3. Two solutions, 1 over 81 and 3. So this is what we have to do when we have change of base rules. Change of base rule, first of all, change our base, and often that will lead to this scenario where we've got a squared log term. Dealing with that squared log term is probably going to lead to a quadratic that we need to solve as a quadratic and then substitute back in.